Well, hello there, and welcome back. Just the other day, I was chatting with my friend Margaret. Lovely woman, sharp as a tack, just turned 72. And she said something that really stuck with me. She sighed and said, I feel pretty good most days, but sometimes I just wonder, am I doing enough? Enough to feel this good not just today, but for years to come? Enough to really make these golden years shine. Sound familiar? Maybe you've had that quiet thought yourself, looking in the mirror or just sitting with your morning coffee. That little nudge wondering, how can I stack the deck in my favor? How can I add not just years to my life, but life to my years? That's exactly why we're here today. Because the truth is, Margaret, you, me, all of us, we do have incredible power. Power that's sitting right there on our plates, in our grocery bags, in our kitchens. Forget complicated potions or extreme regimes. Some of the most potent tools for a longer, healthier, more vibrant life after 60 are simple, delicious foods. Foods backed by real science, showing they can help protect our hearts, sharpen our minds, keep our joints moving smoothly, and fight off the inflammation that tries to slow us down. It's not about deprivation. It's about delicious empowerment. So today, we're diving deep into 7 incredible, science-backed longevity boosters. Think of them as your daily allies in the quest for more good years. We're going to talk about why they're so powerful specifically for us at this stage of life, how they work their magic inside our bodies, and most importantly, simple, practical ways you can start enjoying them every single day. No fancy chef skills needed, I promise. We'll cover 7, but don't worry, we'll take our time and really unpack them. Let's start with the first powerhouse on our list, a tiny little fruit that packs a mighty punch. Number 1, berries, your tiny anti-aging army. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, honestly, take your pick. These little jewels are absolute superstars. Why are they so crucial for us over 60? Well, they're absolutely bursting with compounds called antioxidants. Think of antioxidants like tiny shields protecting your precious cells from damage that builds up over time and contributes to aging and disease. One specific type, anthocyanins, gives them those beautiful deep colors and is particularly brilliant at fighting inflammation, that low-grade fire inside us that's linked to everything from heart disease and arthritis to memory fog. But here's the real kicker for brain health. Studies suggest regularly eating berries can actually help slow down age-related cognitive decline and improve memory function. Imagine giving your brain a little daily tune-up just by enjoying a sweet treat. Now, how do you make them a daily habit? It's easier than you think. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh, often more affordable, and available year-round. Toss a big handful into your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Blend them into a quick smoothie, maybe with some spinach. You won't even taste it. Or honestly, just keep a bowl washed and ready in the fridge for a perfect sweet snack. Aim for about half a cup to a cup most days. It's a delicious habit your future self will thank you for. Moving on to number 2, walnuts, the brain-shaped brain booster. Isn't it fascinating how nature gives us clues? Walnuts look remarkably like little brains, and guess what? They're phenomenal fuel for your actual brain. They're one of the very best plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically a type called ALA. Now, omega-3s are crucial. They help keep the membranes of your brain cells flexible and healthy, which is vital for clear thinking and communication between brain cells. As we get older, keeping those pathways sharp is key. But walnuts aren't just brain food. They're also packed with healthy fats, fiber, magnesium, and antioxidants. A fantastic combo for supporting heart health and managing cholesterol levels, which is so important as we age. So, let's just pause for a moment and see where we are. We've got our berries, those tiny shields protecting our cells and boosting our brain. We've got our walnuts, fueling that brain and supporting our heart with those essential omega-3s. And we've got turmeric, the golden warrior fighting inflammation deep within. See how these aren't strange or difficult things. They're delicious, accessible foods you can weave into your everyday meals starting today. Each one, enjoyed regularly, is a positive step, a little deposit in your health bank account, working silently to help you add more vibrant years. And you know what? These 3 are just the beginning. We've got 4 more incredible longevity superstars waiting in the wings, each with their own unique superpowers specifically tuned for our needs after 60. Some might surprise you. We'll dive into those next, including one leafy green that's an absolute powerhouse, and a humble bean that does remarkable things for your gut and your overall health. But for now, why not think about how you could add some berries, walnuts, and a dash of golden turmeric to your day tomorrow? Small steps, big impact. We'll continue this journey together right here. You mentioned leafy greens and beans, and you're absolutely right. Those are coming right up, along with a couple of other truly remarkable foods that deserve a starring role on your plate. Remember, we're building this daily toolkit, one delicious, science-backed choice at a time. It's not about overhauling everything overnight. It's about making consistent, powerful additions that your body will truly thank you for. Host gestures towards leafy greens or picks up a bunch of spinach/kale. Host. So, let's dive into number 4. Leafy green vegetables, nature's multivitamin. Think spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, even the humble romaine lettuce. These are absolute nutritional powerhouses, especially vital as we navigate life after 60. Why are they so crucial? First and foremost, they're incredibly rich in vitamin K. Now, vitamin K is a superstar when it comes to bone health. It helps your body utilize calcium effectively, directing it right where it needs to go, into your bones, helping to keep them strong and dense. This is so important for preventing fractures and maintaining mobility and independence as the years go by. But that's not all. These greens are also packed with folate, essential for brain and nerve function. Magnesium, involved in hundreds of bodily processes, including muscle and nerve function, and potent antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which act like internal sunglasses, protecting our precious eyesight from age-related decline. They're also loaded with fiber, which we know is key for gut health and keeping things moving smoothly. Host, making them a daily habit is easier than you might think, and they're incredibly versatile. Don't feel limited to just salads. Try tossing a big handful of spinach or kale into your morning smoothie. You truly won't taste it amongst the fruit. Sauté some Swiss chard or collards with a little garlic and olive oil as a delicious side dish. Stir chopped spinach into scrambled eggs, soups, stews, or pasta sauces right near the end of cooking. It wilts down beautifully. Aim to incorporate at least one good serving, about a cup or two raw, or half a cup cooked most days. Your bones, your eyes, your brain, and your digestion will all benefit. Transition. Host moves towards a bowl of cooked beans or lentils, or holds a can. Host, now moving right along to number 5. Beans and lentils, the humble heroes of longevity. Oh, these little nutritional gems often get overlooked, but they are absolute rock stars for adding healthy years. Whether it's black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, lentils, or pinto beans, they all bring incredible benefits. Their superpower? An unbeatable combination of plant-based protein and fiber. That fiber is absolutely critical. As we get older, our digestion can sometimes slow down, and that wonderful fiber in beans acts like a gentle broom, keeping everything moving smoothly and promoting a healthy gut microbiome. The trillions of good bacteria living in your intestines. A thriving gut microbiome is linked to everything from a stronger immune system and reduced inflammation to better mood and even sharper brain function. The protein helps maintain muscle mass, which naturally tends to decline with age, impacting strength and mobility. Plus, beans are fantastic for stabilizing blood sugar levels and supporting heart health. Host, now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but what about the gas? It's a common concern. The key is to start slowly and introduce them gradually to allow your gut bacteria to adjust. Begin with smaller portions, like a quarter cup, a few times a week. Rinsing canned beans very well helps remove some of the compounds that can cause gas. Cooking dried beans thoroughly, or using a pressure cooker, also makes them easier to digest. And incorporating herbs like cumin or fennel while cooking can help too. How to enjoy them daily? Add rinsed canned beans to salads. Make a simple lentil soup. Blend chickpeas into hummus for fantastic veggie dip. Toss black beans into scrambled eggs or a breakfast burrito. Mash some cannellini beans into a pasta sauce for extra creaminess and nutrition. They're incredibly affordable, shelf-stable, and pack a massive nutritional punch. Aim for about half a cup most days. Transition. Host might pick up a head of broccoli or some Brussels sprouts. Host, all right, let's talk about number 6, cruciferous vegetables, your cellular bodyguards. This family includes broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, kale. Yes, it counts here too. And bok choy. These veggies are like having a team of tiny bodyguards working inside your cells. They contain unique compounds called glucosinolates. When you chop or chew these vegetables, glucosinolates break down into powerful substances like sulforaphane. Now, sulforaphane is truly remarkable. Research suggests it has potent anti-cancer properties by helping your body detoxify harmful substances and by influencing processes that can prevent damaged cells from multiplying. It's also a strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. For us over 60, supporting our body's natural detoxification pathways and reducing cellular damage is fundamental to preventing chronic disease and promoting longevity. To get the most benefit, a little preparation tip: chop or crush these veggies and let them sit for about 5 to 10 minutes before cooking. This allows more of those beneficial compounds to form. Then, you can enjoy them lightly steamed, roasted, which brings out amazing sweetness, stir-fried, or even raw in salads or slaws. Roasting Brussels sprouts with a touch of olive oil brings out a lovely nutty flavor. Adding broccoli florets to the last few minutes of cooking pasta is an easy win. A simple cabbage slaw is a refreshing side. Try to include a serving, about a cup raw or half a cup cooked, several times a week. Think of it as giving your cells their daily armor. Transition. Host gestures towards an image of salmon or holds a small fillet, perhaps with lemon. Host. And finally for this part, number 7. Fatty fish, the omega-3 powerhouse. We touched on plant-based omega-3s, ELA, with walnuts, but fatty fish gives us the direct forms our body uses most efficiently, EPA and DHA. Think salmon. Wild-caught is wonderful, but farmed is still good. Mackerel, sardines, herring, and anchovies. EPA and DHA are absolutely critical for brain health. DHA is a major structural component of our brain cells. Getting enough helps maintain cognitive function, memory, and mood as we age. It's like essential lubrication for your brain's intricate machinery, but the benefits extend far beyond the brain. These powerful omega-3s are incredibly anti-inflammatory, helping to protect your heart by lowering triglycerides, reducing blood pressure slightly, and preventing plaque buildup in arteries. They also support joint health, helping to ease stiffness and discomfort. Host. The key here is fatty fish. While white fish like cod or tilapia are healthy lean proteins, they don't provide these same high levels of EPA and DHA. Aim to include fatty fish in your meals about twice a week. A serving is typically 3 to 4 ounces, about the size of a deck of cards. Grilling, baking, or broiling are fantastic ways to prepare it. Canned salmon or sardines are incredibly convenient, affordable, and nutritious options, perfect for salads, sandwiches, or mashed on whole grain crackers. If you really don't like fish, talk to your doctor about a high-quality fish oil supplement, but getting it from the whole food is always ideal. Host leans back, connecting the dots. Host. So, let's take a breath and see the incredible range we've covered just in these 4 additions. The bone-building, eye-protecting leafy greens, the gut-nourishing, protein and fiber-packed beans and lentils, the cellular-protecting cruciferous vegetables, and the brain-fueling, heart-loving fatty fish. Combined with our first 3, berries, walnuts, and turmeric, we have a truly formidable daily lineup. Each one brings its unique superpowers to the table, working together to combat inflammation, protect your cells, fuel your brain, strengthen your body, and support the systems that keep you feeling vibrant and independent. Smooth, forward-looking transition. Host. Now you might be thinking, 7 foods? Daily? That sounds like a lot. But here's the beautiful thing. It doesn't mean 7 separate things at 7 separate meals. It's about weaving them in, combining them. That smoothie can have berries and spinach. Your salad can have leafy greens and beans and walnuts. Your salmon dinner can be served with a side of roasted broccoli. A dash of turmeric and pepper can go in your lentil soup. It becomes a delicious tapestry of nourishment. We have 2 more truly special, easy-to-include superstars to discuss that perfectly round out this longevity strategy, including one incredibly common flavor enhancer with remarkable hidden benefits, and a simple, soothing beverage steeped in tradition and science. We'll bring it all together and talk about making this work for you in your daily life. New chat.